Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella if you're new here. Today we are going to be talking about friends, relationships, and leveling up. I've got my little mocktail here. That tastes so good. It tastes like summer. I am so excited for this summer, guys. I am doing a Europe summer. Let's go. Yes, this is the vibes. So today's topic is something really fun, really cool. I love making friends. I love my girlfriends. This is a pretty funny thing to admit, but I have never been in a relationship. I've had situationships, of course, but never a full-blown relationship. But a lot of my friends have been in ones, and we have talked so much about boys. So I'm so excited for this topic. And of course, we have leveling up, which you know I'm always talking about because that's the most important thing. You are the most important thing to yourself. First thing we're going to talk about is raising your frequency. Spending time with yourself helps you know yourself more and makes you more relatable because you understand yourself. And when you understand yourself, other people, their opinions about you cannot affect you. You are kind of immune to what other people say about you because you know yourself better than anyone else. So spending time with yourself is very, very valuable. Obviously, self-isolation is not a very good thing because you can end up being depressed, but you can survive and thrive by raising your frequency. The first thing that you can do to raise your frequency is looking good. Looking good immediately makes you feel good. So put on some makeup every day, get your hair done, get your nails done, go to the gym, because going to the gym and putting effort into how you feel about yourself, how you look, is going to boost your confidence, boost your discipline, and all around make you more in love with yourself because you're showing up for yourself every day. And once those abs come in, you're just gonna be like, I'm the hottest thing in town. Like, that confidence is just the best. And it attracts people towards you because people like people who look good. I'm telling you, the days where I don't kind of like do too much, I just have a normal day. But when I go over the top with my looks, I have strangers smiling at me, people talking to me. I just have more going on in my life. And I think it's because people are attracted to what looks good. And obviously, you can look it on the outside, but it's not good if you don't look it on the inside as well. So meditating is so helpful, guys. You don't even need to do too much of it. You just need about 10 minutes to 20 minutes every day. Chant Om. Om is the vibration of the universe, is the first sound of the universe ever. There's like lots of information on that. I think it's very beautiful. I think just spending time with yourself in the darkness is also very beautiful. Talking to God, praying, just getting a good inner space so you can shine more brightly on the outside. Reading is also very helpful. I will get into more of that and later on in the video. Drinking lots of water is literally going to help you so much. Guys, always please remember to drink water. Take your vitamins, drink something cool in like a little like glass. Just like kind of romanticize your life. Drink tea, make your life something beautiful so you can enjoy your time. Like, you're better, like, you're staying at home and like just being a homebody, but you're making it very elegant, you're making it very fun. Give a theme into your life. Positive affirmations is also really helpful, very helpful indeed, actually, because sometimes when you interact with social media and there's so much negativity, or you actually interact with people that you see every day, maybe at work or at school, there are some people that have weird mindsets that you just do not want coming into your aura. So positive affirmations is literally going to protect your aura. And when you have positivity in your life, you glow differently. You attract people, honestly, because you're just shining. Gratitude is also the most incredible attraction technique ever. Having gratitude for what you already have and actually what you are going to have is going to bring in faith, certainty. It's going to motivate you and give you a boost for life. Social media detox is also very important. Guys, social media is kind of brain rotting us. Like, lots of people do not have common sense anymore. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to do anything without their phones, and it's just not very healthy. So I think social media detox is very needed for you to raise your frequency. You know, just spend time with yourself, spend time with the people around you, spend time with kids, spend time with family, spend time outside in the sunlight with the trees. You know, looking at green and just like getting in all that oxygen is just so good for you. And also, watching cartoons and laughing is going to really raise your frequency because kids love cartoons. Cartoons are really funny, really silly. You don't have to think too much. You just enjoy your time and you just enjoy being alive. You don't have to worry so much. Worry and fear and doubt is literally going to kill your dreams and aspirations and your mood and your will to live. So you do not want to be stressed. You want to be free. You want to be unbothered. Now we're going to be talking about attracting people who are good for you. Watch how people speak. When people talk, you can ask them, oh, how are you doing? How was your day? If they kind of respond in a very negative outlook, like some things may be going on where it's like, actually today I had a very I did not renew my license, so I do not have identification right now. So I can't travel, I can't work. It's a little bit of a hectic situation. Then I have to figure everything out before May. And I'm actually doing really good at the end of the day because nothing can destroy me. There's no use reacting to the outside reacts to you. So if you stay calm and still and know that everything's always going to work out for you, that is exactly what will happen. Everything is going to work out for you. There's no need to worry about the future or the past. Just stay in the present moment and figure out what you can do now. Everything's always going to work out for you. So never be negative, no matter what's happening. Watch how people speak, because if people are being negative, that means they're very stuck. That means they don't allow themselves to move forward. And you do not want that energy, because stagnant energy is the worst. Guys, energy is a flowing, beautiful thing. So if something's like stuck and dirty and broke, it's not nice. So lots of people that are like with this like stagnant energy, they're angry and they gossip a lot. So if people are gossiping a lot, kind of like refrain from that negativity, gossip, attitude, pers- pessimistic attitudes, and people that don't have goals. Like if you're talking to people and they just do not have any goals, you do not want to be around them, because where are they going to be in the future, and where are you going to be in the future? The 5 people you hang around are the people that you're going to be like. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. So if your friends don't have any goals, they don't have any prospects in life, and they're not going to be anywhere in the next 2 to 3 years, that's going to be you too. And if that's not what you want, then it's not a matter of whether you like them or not. It's a matter of, I gotta go. I gotta put me first, you know? So also think about how they talk about themselves, because if they love themselves, then that's a good energy to be around. But if they do not speak love into themselves, if they're always like hating themselves and self-doubting and speaking negatively about themselves, you do not want that. That is dangerous, and that is going to bring you down as well. So be very mindful of all these things and journal about the type of friends you want. Right before I went to university, I did like an entire shadow work thing and journal about the past friendships I've had and the new friendships I want to have. And I met the most wonderful friends that I'm still friends with. I'm still friends with lots of my high school friends, and just being sure that these are the type of people that you want in your life, and just like nurturing the relationship, loving yourself, being open to the people around you, and being grateful for the friends you have and the friends you're gonna have is just going to attract the people who are good for you, the people who are going to elevate you. That's what you want. And if they're toxic, exit them. Don't let them bring you down. So when it comes to relationships, I have not been in any sexual relationship, but one thing is for sure, laying around with dusty dudes is not gonna do anything for you. If someone that you are kind of like sleeping with and spending time with doesn't really have anything going for them, leave them. Don't even associate with them, because they got nothing, they can do anything for you. As a woman, as a lady, we are the receivers. You need to be able to serve us. Lots of people like relationships where they're best friends. Some people like relationships where it's purely transactional. But if you just have a relationship where you just sleep together, it's like, what are we doing here? Like, you're just giving it out and nothing's coming back to you. You don't want that, okay? So do not associate with anyone that's not going to do anything for you mentally, physically, financially. spiritually. Honestly, no, spiritually, keep your spirituality to yourself. Don't like open yourself too much to people that you just met. Trusting people too easily is not a good thing, especially men, because a very like popular question is, do all men cheat? Lots of people will say yes. Some people might say no. I'm kind of in the middle. I feel like most men cheat. Okay? I feel like if they're giving the opportunity to you, they will take it. And I don't think it's a thing about love. I think it's just a thing about the male ego and the way they just do not have any thinking capacity. I'm trying so hard to be nice to men, but I don't know. I feel like you just cannot trust. You can't trust them, not at all. So, how do you deal with men, you know? I think reading lots of books is really going to help you. You need to read psychology books like Art of Seduction, 48 Laws of Power, The Art of War. Reading makes you a better flirt, and it also makes you smarter. So you know how to deal with these men. You know how to like use the power of suggestion to kind of like get what you want, because you need to put you first. Like lots of women have been taught to sacrifice themselves, put the man first. But no, 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 no. That was back then. This is now. And we put ourselves first because we love ourselves. We are goddesses, and we need you to treat us like we know who we are, you know? So if someone's not treating you like you know who you are, then forget them. You need to go for people that love you 10 times more, because that is when you're gonna get everything you want. Yes, love yourself intensely to attract someone who loves you as well. If you don't love yourself and you're trying to attract love, you're not going to be sending out the vibration of love. So it's not going to come back to you. You're going to be sending out the vibration of desperation and I don't love myself. And you're probably going to be attracting narcissists and cheaters who just kind of want to take advantage of you because you don't know who you are and you don't love yourself. So spend time with yourself, work on yourself, invest your all your time into yourself and your money. Like look good, buy some makeup, like learn how to do your hair. Like it's so important as a woman to just garner all the things that are going to elevate you in this life. Like you need those little things that are going to like put you ahead, because this is a man's world. But women run it. We run it. Who run the world? Girls. I said that before and I'm saying it again. Girls run the world. So finally, we are going to be talking about belief in self, discipline, and self-actualization. So leveling up is raising the bar in your body, mind, and soul, all in perfect balance. Invest into yourself, in your thinking, in your speaking, in your being, and in your acting. Make sure that you are thinking on the right path to where you want to go, and you are speaking on the right path of where you want to go, and you are being who you want to be confidently. Like don't wait to have all the things, and don't wait for other people to tell you who you are. Show them who you are. When they see you, when the universe sees who you are being, it's going to reflect who you are. Basically, your life is going to reflect that. So if you're like, I am a confident, loving person, your universe is going to say she's a confident, loving person. So you're going to be in situations that express that, and you're going to be acting like that, I did a video once about how to attract, and I said that like we're all actors in life, and acting is basically how you get what you want. Every single day, do something that is going to bring you what you want. Something as little as writing, something as little as speaking, thinking, being. Like these little things are very important and they all go into leveling up. And when you're so leveled up, no one can touch you. No one can tell you nothing, okay? Can't tell me nothing, okay? Like I look too good. And you're gonna be attracting friends who are also like this or even more elevated, and you're gonna be learning from them, and you guys are just gonna be prospering together, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Life is going to be wonderful, not stressful, not draining. Like you don't want the people around you to be draining you, especially men. Women that get drained by men, I feel so sad for them. I've never been in a relationship because I just do not have the patience. Like 1 week, 1 month, I'm out. Like, You're not gonna stress me. This is my life. Main character energy is so important. Also, get inspiration from Pinterest. It's important to have a visual of how you want your life to look like so God can work with that. So, create Pinterest boards, create little mood boards for the spring, the summer, romanticize the hell out of your life so that people can say, wow, she really cares about herself. She really cares about her life. Look how curated it. Look how beautiful it is. I'm not gonna come into her life and shit on it. No, I'm gonna come into her life and serve her. I'm gonna do well for her, So you are gonna be attracting people who are best for you, people who are going to align with your inner child, because childlike joy is everything you need to live a perfect life. That's basically just it. So always live with that. Always keep this in mind. Watch videos like this, read books, and always create. It's so important to create art in any single type of way because God is an artist and you're an artist too. So yeah, I hope this motivated you, and I hope you guys have an amazing summer. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below.